got us all looking at this presentation, looking at this business, and really, really wanting to run with it. So before we really get in depth with the travel side, I first of all want you to imagine, I'm just going to flick the screen if it works. It's not working, Cindy. Oh, it is, I think. It might flick lots now. So first of all, I want you to imagine financial freedom. You know, for me, when I was looking at this business, financial freedom meant for me being able to go food shopping, okay, and not having to worry about what I bought, and being able to go out for a meal with my family and not ordering what I could afford, but ordering what I wanted to eat from the menu, or even not panicking when my children brought home more school letters for more school trips. But financial freedom for all of us on this call is going to mean something different for every one of us. So really have a good think about what financial freedom would mean for you. Then we are going to move into personal freedom. Now, I worked in education, okay? I've worked in education for 11 years. I was very, very under control by the education system here in the UK, so much so that I was restricted to what I could do inside of work, but also outside of work. So personal freedom for me meant being able to do what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, and when I wanted to do it. But again, have a good think about what personal freedom might mean for you. Then we move on to time freedom. I didn't think this existed before this business. I truly, truly didn't. I've realized really recently that I've got time freedom. Okay, I will work when I want to work and where I want to work from because I run this business full time on my own terms. But the other day, my little boy said to me, I always walk him to school, and he said, Mummy, I would like Daddy to take me. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm thinking, oh, I get another hour at home working. But what he actually wanted was both of us to take him to school. That meant more to me than anything in the world because we were both able to go, come on, let's go. And both Mum and Dad were able to take our little boy to school on one of his wishes. We would not have been able to do that if it wasn't for this business. So time freedom for me means being able to, again, you know, doing what we please, but working it around our children and being able to do things with our children. So throughout this business presentation, we are going to help you design your ideal life, okay? We are going to go through how to earn more, travel more, save more, and experience more. You're going to learn about building a strong network, the benefit from e-commerce, working from anywhere and anytime. It really is life-changing. But not only that, we are going to teach you some of the inside secrets that a travel professional would not always share with you. So before we get started, we are going to go through with you some of our incredible, incredible team of corporate team. So here we have our Planet Marketing founder, chairman, and CEO. I've had the pleasure of working with this guy and also meeting him on a number of occasions here in the UK, but also over in the USA. Planet Marketing have a solid company leadership. They are based in Atlanta, Georgia, and they're an online business provider. Okay, the company is growing so fast. We've got reps in over 20 countries. But then we have our corporate leadership team. Again, I've had the pleasure of spending time with both of these people on a number of occasions now. We've got Andy Cobain and we've got Leanne Trockler. And Planet really, really are courteous and professional and the highest trained support system. They are high on compliance, which obviously we need in the industry that we're in. And they are massive on recognition. We will be covering the recognition later on in the presentation. Here we have the incredible co-founder and president, Mr. James Ferrara. He is just a travel passionate man. He absolutely loves to travel. He wants everyone to be able to experience travel the way he does, which is why IntelliTravel is where it is. So IntelliTravel have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing. So what does that mean? That means Planet Marketing sell IntelliTravel and IntelliTravel sell travel. The only way to get into IntelliTravel, is through a Planet Marketing representative. This is such a solid partnership, and it works so well. Now, IntelliTravel are based in Delray Beach, Florida. We have got a number of accreditations and certifications. You know, we're going to show you that in one of the slides in a minute. But we are over 27 years old now. You know, they are a well-established company that is growing day by day. So as you can see here, I'm not going to read them all out to you because I'm sure you can read lots of them, but we have an incredible awards and recognition. This is not all of them. We have been winning awards all throughout the year and very recently as well. But as you can see, we have got the A+ rating in the Better Business Bureau. We have got the Clear and so many more. Here in the UK, we have got our ABTA membership, which just means the world to us and the travel industry. So I don't know if you know this, but commissions are already built inside every booking. Okay, so every time I went to those travel agent shops in town for them to book my holiday, because I'd never booked a holiday before working in this business, there are commissions already built in that price. So everywhere you're booking travel, commission is already built in. So you're going to be able to enjoy this as a business owner. Now, we've got many ways to sell travel here with IntelliTravel. You can look at the group cruises. So that's the family reunions, common interest groups, and so much more. Here in the UK and the USA, wedding industry, it's massive. Honeymoons, you know, typical honeymoon here in the UK is 2 weeks. That is what we're looking for. But you get destination weddings as well, because so many people are wanting those beautiful scenery pictures. And we are the ones to provide the bride and groom with their dream wedding and their dream honeymoon. But we've also got group travel. So groups are massive, okay? You can go into schools, you can go into the sporting section, you can go to churches. There are so many places that you can go to promote your business and get those group bookings. So when you join IntelliTravel, you are going to have access to so many things. We don't just sell standard holidays, okay? We've also got an activities engine, which is things like the I-360 on International Drive. Or you've also got things like Everglades, helicopter rides. You've got the Grand Canyon tour. You know, you have got theme parks worldwide. I'm not just on about America. We have got them worldwide. There is over 70,000 activities that we can sell alongside your cruises, your package holidays, your car rental, your airline, your hotel rooms, and so much more. So you might be asking, why travel? Why now? And I really want you to think about this, because I know it's massive here in the UK. We are seeing department stores close all around the UK, okay? We're seeing online shops go up. Now, we are an online travel provider, okay? I don't know if it's the same over there, but here we are losing the travel agent shops. They are closing day by day. And the reason online is taking off so much is because it is an $8 trillion annual turnover, with a projection in the next 10 years of $15 trillion. I mean, that's just massive. We are the #1 research category online, and believe it or not, it's between the hours of 9 to 5, when actually we should all be working our normal office jobs. The baby boomers are fueling the growth. I am watching my mum and dad after retirement traveling. That is what their friends are doing as well. The baby boomers really are going for it. And the millennials are spending a whopping £200 billion annually on travel. So that's why travel is so massive now. So get paid on what people are doing anyway. When you look around, there's people that are wanting to travel or already traveling. So why not be the one that is going to be earning that commission? Just hope my slide's going to change. There we go. So with IntelliTravel, you are going to be receiving 70 to 80% of the commission that is paid to the ITA. We are partnered with major vendors worldwide. We've got reserved inventory of group cruise blocks, and we have got the best in customer support and service. Now, what that actually means is you are never on your own. Now, we have an incredible team, okay? We have an incredible team support system. But when you really need that corporate help, we have got an incredible customer service department that are on hand, ready to help us. And the agent training modules that we get are all online, okay? It is a case of watching videos. It really, really is as simple as that. Now, with IntelliTravel, upon joining, you are going to have instant access to all of this, okay? But you also get that personalized website. You're going to get an email marketing program. You've got all the materials for your marketing that you are going to need, and you have got the incredible customer support system, okay, the customer management software. Now, if you've ever looked into setting up your own business, you would have looked at personalized websites. You would have looked at email marketing programs and customer management systems. These all cost a lot of money, okay? We get this all included with this business. As soon as we have registered, we have instant access to all of this. So the real question you guys are really wanting to know is how much can I earn, right? That's why you're looking at this. So we are going to run through just a few examples with you that we can do. Now, a frequent business traveler staying 3 nights, hotel stay for 3 times a month, booked through your portal. So remember I said about your personalized website? My dad's one of those. He likes to look up his own holidays. He should be doing this business. But he uses my personalized website. So he is off traveling. He books his own hotels. He books his own flights, his own car hire, all through my website. And I earn the commission. Now, the commission on this one, you are going to be looking at $151, okay? That's for sending out your website to someone. And there is so many people out there that like to book themselves still. So allow them that access to your personalized website. But you might have a keen golfer, okay? We have got lots of golf courses around here. So I have marketed my business within these golf courses. I have taken my leaflets down there. It's so easy to do, right? A 5-day golf trip, golfing in Scottsdale, Arizona, I believe that is, for a group of 4. You are going to be looking at $274 for that booking, okay? It's not going to take you that long to put that booking together, and that is going to be your commission. Or as we said earlier about the honeymoons, you know, here we have a 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service. You know, if you're going to go, you might as well go and have the butler service. Your commission is going to be $561. You know, that is just incredible. That's just 3 bookings alone. Yeah, that's just amazing. It blows me away every time I see this. But you might decide to go into the cruising industry. It is massive here in the UK. I'm sure it is massive there in the USA as well. Now, this one is going to take you slightly longer, okay, than the golfing holiday. But rest assured, you're going to be paid for it. So a family reunion books 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise. You are going to be looking at $2,240 in commission. Okay, yeah, it's going to take you a little bit longer than the golfing trip. But my word, that payment there for one booking is more than 2 months that I used to get in my preschool job. So have fun learning and earning. Educate yourself by experiencing travel from a client perspective. What this means is you don't just have to learn by watching those videos that we spoke about. If you're one of those people that learn by being hands-on, we have got the perfect way for you to train. So here we are going to take you into some of our IntelliTrips, okay? We get to go and learn on resorts. We get a holiday and we learn and we market our business all at the same time for an incredible price. Here you've got 4 nights in Montego Bay for $99 per person. I mean, just look at that. To me, you know, over here in the UK, it's very cold, it's very damp. That picture there just looks so inviting to me. Or you've got the 3-night Disneyland. I have to be careful if my children hear this, they'll be wanting to go. $399 to go and learn all there is to know about Disneyland, but also experience it. The first thing you're going to do as well, you're going to share photos on Facebook, right? Your friends and family are going to be watching you, and they're going to be learning from you and wanting to go on this holiday. And then you have got the next one, when my screen flicks over, you've got the IntelliTrip, so 7-night Royal Caribbean. If anybody has ever looked up going on a cruise, you are going to know that these prices are highly, highly, highly discounted, okay? I mean, let's go straight into the balcony. $559 for a balcony on a 7-night Royal Caribbean cruise. I'm there. I am so there. But not only that, you are going to learn all about this cruise liner. You are going to learn all about the ports, and you are going to experience it again, hands-on. There is no better way than to sell a product by actually being able to say, I've been on that cruise liner. You know, I've done that. I've experienced that. I think you're going to like this. This is what grows your business. And they're all optional. You don't have to do them, but they are there if you want to use them. Now, IntelliTravel are so confident with this product that we have the most incredible guarantees that you are ever going to come across with any home-based business. You have the best travel price guarantee. So what that means is, if I booked, say, a family member a hotel stay, and myself or my family member found that exact same hotel, the exact day, deals, everything, apples for apples, and we found it less, IntelliTravel are going to refund the difference, okay? But not only that, IntelliTravel is so confident, and they want our clients to experience the best. They are going to add an additional 10% as well to make sure your client gets the best price. But we also have a no question asked, 100% money back guarantee. Now, this is massive for us because in the travel industry, we are only allowed to share so much information with non-travel agents. We are regulated by the travel industry. So by being able to come into this business, you can try this business for 30 days. And if you get to the end of the 30 days and you're actually like, do you know what, I don't want to go on holiday, I don't want to make extra income, then you can cancel and get a full refund on your joining fee. You get absolutely nothing to lose. But not only that, if you decide to stick it out and you get to the end of the year and you have not made more than what it has cost you, IntelliTravel are going to refund you the difference. You have got a risk-free opportunity for 12 months. There is no business out there that is going to offer you what IntelliTravel can offer you. It is an absolute life-changing business. So this is where I am going to hand over back to this incredible lady. She is a busy mum to 5 children and has recently welcomed in her first granddaughter into her family. She has a passion to help others, okay? She has helped well over 4,000 people in this business already, and she is growing at the speed of lightning. Cindy is a 6-figure income earner, but not only that, she is number 13 out of over 50,000 agents. Okay, that's just insane in itself. But not only is she a 6-figure income earner, she has also coached myself and others to a 6-figure income earner as well. She works with all of us day in, day out. Cindy is currently wearing this stunning sapphire ring, but I know she is well on her way to earning that ruby ring, and I am looking forward to being able to celebrate with her when she receives it. She is my inspiration. She is a leader with a heart of gold and is an incredible role model to all of us. Handing back over to you, Cindy.
Thank you, Miss Gatlin. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. Thank you. That was amazing information. You did an amazing job presenting that. Just makes me want to sign up all over again. So thank you for being on here with us today. And I know it's late evening for you, but you're always there for the big team, and just very happy to be working with you. So thank you, Miss Louise. I'm excited to be sharing with you today this part of the presentation, because everything that Louise shared with you, I did not even need to see or hear about, because When I found out about this business, I was on a cruise ship. I was on a cruise ship. My husband and I were trying to figure out how could we live on a cruise without working on it. We just wanted to cruise all the time. We loved it so much. It was our very first cruise. One of my friends posted on Facebook that she was joining this travel business. I'm like, you mean I could have got paid to go on this? So it just made sense to me to join the business so we could cruise as many times as we wanted to cruise. And when I showed up at a presentation like this and actually seen what the company was all about, I just knew that it was so much bigger than what I had even thought. The travel industry is absolutely, it's amazing, it's fun. You should be doing something that you love. And it gave me that opportunity to pursue my passion because I always was saving for my next trip and always looking, planning our next getaway. So I am able to pursue my passion, but to make adult money and to have the freedoms that Louise told you about, that's life-changing income. And that's what I'm going to share with you. Once I seen this part of the presentation, I knew that if I ran with this company, I trusted and had faith in it, that things could be a lot different. No more debt collectors calling. We've been able to pay off $60,000 in debt in the past year and just have so much more to look forward to. So let me share with you and show you how you can do this. And it's all about building a network, okay? Mr. Warren Buffett's one of the richest men in the world. He says, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source, right? We're not telling you to go quit your job and, do this full time. We're telling you, make a plan B, okay? You may have a plan A where you're, working a job. You may have some investments, but make that plan B where you can have residual income. If you know what residual bills are, they're the ones that you get every single month, right? You can't pay them off. You get your cell phone bill, you get your electric bill. Those are the bills that are coming to you residually. Imagine having residual income coming to you every single month. And that's what this is about. And that's what Warren Buffett is telling you, invest to create that second source of income so you can have that residual income. So I'm going to show you, what you got to do is just share, okay? Just share. If you're taking notes, write down that word. You're going to share this opportunity with others, okay? You're just simply going to tell people what you're doing in this travel business, and it's called leveraged income. You're going to make $50 every time someone joins you on this journey, okay? $50 every time someone becomes an independent travel agent. You're going to see ITA throughout this. That means independent travel agent. Okay, you will receive $50 every time someone you share this with joins you. And then they even will give you a 50% check match on your personal referrals. So have you ever referred anybody to a job? Okay, if you've ever referred anybody to a job, ask yourself, did you get a bonus? Did you get a match on their check every week? Probably not. Okay, most people I ask do not. IntelliTravel Planet Marketing says, we're going to give you a 50% check match. Okay, so say Miss Watkins brought in Louise. Okay, she's going to get $50. Okay, now Louise shares this with Tiffany, and now Louise is going to get $50, and they're going to say, JP, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't know Louise. So we're going to give you 50% match of her check every single week. So we're going to give you $25. That's how this works, okay? And then on top of that, as a leader, you will receive a $10 bonus, okay? Up to 6 levels, you're going to get 6 levels of $10 bonuses anytime someone joins your organization as the upline leader. So those $10 bills, you might be like, well, that's only $10, but I'm going to tell you those will add up, and a lot of times those $10 checks each week will have a comma in them. So there's no limits to the direct sales. This is our fine print down here. There's no limit on the matches, and there's no limit on the team bonuses, and we get paid every single week on this part of the compensation plan. Planet Marketing has a builder program. Okay, you can see this bronze, silver, gold, just like the Olympics, right? We are recognized for achievements that we make, okay? And it gives us a guide to build our organization. So bronze builder is when you have 3 people in the business that you've brought in that become independent travel agents. You've shared this with them, they become an independent travel agent, and you become a bronze builder, okay? I know that we've seen some people on here before we started that were in the business. So if you're a bronze builder, I want you just to put in the chat real quick that you are a bronze builder, and congratulations. We just want to recognize you. And silver builders, if you bring in, or when you bring in 6 people that become independent travel agents, you become a silver builder. So if we have any silver builders out there, please put your name in the chat and proudly say that you're a silver builder. And then gold builders, I know they're going to be already putting their name in the chat before I even tell them to, because they're excited, because gold builders is when you get your first pay raise. Okay, when you have 9 independent travel agents that join you, that you share this opportunity with, you will start receiving that $10 team bonus. Okay, anytime someone joins your organization, you will receive $10. You also get a 10% match on your personal ITA's travel commissions. So this is somebody you bring into the business that goes and books a trip, and you receive 10% of what their commission is. So we have a lady who joined the business, and she went and booked her son's school senior class trip. Okay, brought 300 people down to Riviera Maya, and her check was $28,000. Imagine you being the gold builder who brought her into the business. The company says, we wouldn't know her if it wasn't for you. We're going to give you 10% match. You receive a check for $2,800. You didn't know one person who went on that trip. That's a pretty amazing, right? That's leveraged income right there at its best. Okay, 10% match on your personal reps matrix commission. The matrix commission is the residual income that comes in every single month. Okay, say you have someone who comes into the business says, I really don't want to book a lot of trips, but I really want to build a team and train and teach others to become travel agents. So I just really want to work on building a team, an organization. That is where the 10% match comes in, because you share with a few people, they share with a few people, and then you start receiving a 10% match. They start receiving that residual income that I'm going to show you, and you get a 10% match every single week on their income. So this is that residual income I'm telling you about. This is a whole lot of numbers, and I don't want you to feel like you have to have this memorized to get paid on it, because the very first time I got paid on my matrix, my residual income, I was like, why did we get paid? We just got paid yesterday, and it's the 10th of the month. Well, I found out this is the residual income that you get paid on the 10th of every single month. And all you got to remember is $4, okay? That's all you got to remember with this. $4, because you get paid $4 for every person in your organization every single month, okay? When I first seen this, I was like, $4? I thought it was just when they signed up. No, it is every single month. So you build an organization, you share this with others, they share this with others, you're going to get paid $4 on every single one of those. Okay, this is what made me go all in with this company, because this is very aggressive. Okay, I've been in direct sales companies where I've sold products, and it's based on your sales. You have to have your sales at a certain level to get your bonus check every month. Okay, this is simply bringing the people in, and they stay in the company, and they stay with you, and they are travel agents, and every single month you're going to get paid $4 because they're still in the business with you. How amazing is that? I am still getting paid $4 from the people that I brought into the business 3 years ago. So this is something massively that could change your life. So let me break this down for you just really quick. It's a 3x9 team building matrix, and this is a forced matrix. We don't have to pick and choose where the people go. Okay, I've been in other matrices where you had to pick and choose where people go and hope you build it correctly. This is absolutely amazing because it's stress-free. The computer puts the people in as you sign them up. So you bring 3 people into the business, and you are going to start getting paid $4 per person. So you're up to $12 now. Okay, now what you're going to do is show those people how to share this with others. Okay, and they're going to bring 3 in. So now your second level is at 9. Okay, you're up to $48, and it's going to keep tripling because each person, when they join the business, is going to get 3 spots in their first row. So now this third row is going to be 27, and you can see how it goes to 81, 243. Now you're a silver builder. You have 729 seats open. Okay, 2187, all the way down to 19,683. You may say, wow, that's a lot of people. Well, you're doing this together with your team. If it took you 5 to 10 years to get 19,000 people in your organization and give you the ability and the opportunity to make an extra $118,000 into your household each month, would it be worth it? Just having the opportunity. Do you even have the opportunity at anything else that you're doing to make that much money? Probably not. So just imagine building an organization of, let's say, 100 people. Times 4, you're going to be making over $400 extra a month just by having that matrix right here in front of you. So we also have a director program, another stream of income. Yes, our director program. This is Mr. Bradley's baby. He put this together and says this is, this is guaranteed income for the leaders of the company. This is a wealth strategy right here. So this is a very important part of our compensation plan. Directorship is when you have an organization of at least 100 independent travel agents, you will start receiving a $500 bonus at the beginning of the month. Okay, guaranteed to make at least $1,000 from all sources every single month as a one-star director. You will receive a beautiful Planet Marketing jacket and a star, and another star will be added for each level that you keep promoting. You will receive that next level of $10 bonuses. So now as a director, you will receive another layer of $10 for every person who joins your organization. Now, 2-star director is when you have an organization of 300 travel agents. Okay, you will start receiving a $1,000 bonus, another layer $10. Okay, Louise, who just presented you the travel, is a 3-star director, well on her way to 4-star. She has well over 1,100 travel agents, so she is soon to be one of our next 4-star directors. But as a 3-star director, 500 travel agents, $2,000 bonus the beginning of the month, and another layer $10. I am at the 4-star level, $5,000 bonus. Ms. JP Watkins is at the 5-star level, $10,000 bonus, and I'm going to bump out to 6-star because we only have 2 6-star directors in our company. 10,000 travel agents in their organization. They start their month out with a $16,000 bonus. Okay, we don't have any 7, 8, 9 stars yet in our company, yet, but we have 350 directors in the company, so that shows the evidence is there. Okay, the system works. There's 350 directors in the company in 4 years' time. Okay, but there's still so much room for growth because there's 7, 8, 9 stars that haven't been hit. Okay, Harvard Law School did a study and said, if you are looking for a company to get into, these are the 3 criteria to look for. The number 1 criteria is to find a marketable product. Okay, travel's the number 1 industry in the world. We have the number 1 product in the world. Okay, the number 1 industry. So we can't be any more marketable than we are. Okay, number 2 criteria is to find a company that's established. Okay, find a company that's established. An established company is considered to be 18 months old. We are 4 years old. We're partnered with a company that is 27 years old. The travel side of the company is 27 years old. We're very, very much established. We have 50,000 travel agents. What we have accomplished just in the first couple years of this company, I remember saying this when we first started, the first couple years of this company, most companies take 5 to 10 years to accomplish. Okay, so we have accomplished that. We're a very, very established company. The 3rd criteria is to find a company that's not saturated. Okay, saturation, you may hear that, but you're not saturated until you know somebody that's in a business on every street corner, right? If you can find a company that has less than 100,000 distributors, reps, whatever they have, you found a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Okay, this company has all 3 criteria. I'm telling you, it is a golden lottery ticket. You need to cash it in and run with it because this is your opportunity. You don't always get a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity like this. Okay, to get in a ground floor company that's established and has the number 1 marketable product in the world, and it's travel, it's fun. So you may never get this opportunity again. Okay, we are going to double our size in our company in the next year because that's how our momentum is going in the path. You are getting in on the ground floor and you have the opportunity to get in while before the momentum phase hits our company, and that's the best time to get into a company. So we have the Rings and Rolex program. This Rings and Rolex program is very special to me because it just, it shows it's not just what you accomplish yourself. It is what, your organization, your network of people are doing together. Okay. Once you're on track to making 6 figures, you will receive a beautiful sapphire ring. It's just absolutely beautiful. I received mine last year at convention. Very honored to have that. to represent the company. The ruby ring signifies you are earning $250,000, okay? And the diamond ring signifies you are earning a $500,000. Ms. J.P. Watkins sports that diamond ring. And double diamond signifies you are earning $1 million. Sorry, Mr. Shedrick White is our only double diamond ring wearer in the company, and he's making over $90,000 a month, our #1 income earner. A Rolex watch you will receive at a 5-star director level. So I love that our income disclosure is right here in our compensation plan. Most companies will tell you what they make, but they don't show you. Okay, and this, you can get a copy of this from the person who sent you here, but it breaks down all of the levels of our company. Excuse me. And I just want to point out real quick, the average 1-star director makes $21,000. Okay, 95% of our 1-star directors most likely do this part-time on top of their full-time job. What do you have to do in your full-time job to make an extra $21,000? Probably not even possible, right? You can't even get a part-time job and make that because you don't have enough hours in the day. Okay, but I'd like to point this out because this was my goal when I joined the business. I needed $4,000 to $6,000 a month as quick as possible. I needed to get out of my situation. And $4,000 to $6,000, my sponsor said, you need to go 2-star director. And you can see from 1-star to 2-star, your income doubles to $51,559 a month average, or a year average. Okay, our #1 income earner last year made $771,000, on track to making $1 million this year. So this is not going to be up very much longer. This is what was reported to IRS 2019. I cannot wait for that statement to come out and share that with you also. So just a little bit more, we have a Planet Marketing pledge. As a Planet Marketing director, Mr. Bradley, this shows the integrity of the Bradleys in the company. You can feel secure in knowing that in the event of your death, the Planet business you built is going to outlast you. Okay, your family's going to still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, your director pay, your director bonuses, your monthly residual income every single month. As a director, you get to secure your family. You can change that path, that financial path that your family could be going down. Maybe that you've lived your whole life. You can change that pattern and leave this legacy company as a financial way for your freedom for your family. So that is in the bylaws of our company. It's not just here in our presentation. We actually got legal documentation that we could write down our heirs, and it's just amazing. It shows the integrity of this company. We're definitely a turnkey business. Obviously, we have the amazing Louise Gatlin on here today from the UK. Lots of UK guests on here this evening. We have the tools to be able to work this business from anywhere at any time. I've had the privilege of going over to the UK and meeting them 3 times this year, and they have a lot of the leaders and the team members from the UK have come over to the US this year also for our big company convention and other things. So, we can work this from anywhere with anyone. The training that we have through this company, live trainings, we have phone calls, we have, via web, and just access to so much more with this company in the events that we have to attend. Incredible. Our convention was at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando, Florida back in September, and we're doing it again next year. Look at this gorgeous property. Okay, 5,000 people will be here, and it's in September. So if you are just getting started, remember to get your ticket for convention as quick as possible, because in your first 30 days you get a discount. So get registered because it will sell out. And I'm surprised it's not sold out yet, but convention is absolutely a life-changing event that you get to go to and just meet other people in the team. We have escapes. Planet Marketing says, you know what, IntelliTravel is not the only one who's going to offer these trips. We're going to do some. You need to escape and get away for a weekend. Mr. Bradley will go and do a couple hours of training, and the rest of the time is yours to soak up the property and just soak up some of that sun, right? So this is in July 30th to August 2nd, $190 per person. And you can bring a friend along to this beautiful property. This is just a quick recap of the different streams of income that we have available to us. The direct sale will bring you $50, 50% check match, that team bonus of $10 at 6 levels, the 10% overrides, that matrix of $4 per person every single month, and then the director bonus once you become a director with a team of 100 people. So many different streams of income. I know you're curious, how do I get started, right? I'm glad you asked, because it is only $199.90 to get started. Absolutely amazing. You can start 2 businesses for $199.90, $59.90 a month to keep your business going. And to break this down, just going to tell you a little bit about where that money goes and what you get. $19.95 goes to Planet Marketing. You're going to have the license basically to sell the travel agency. It gives you the license to sell on teletravel and help others become independent travel agents. You will get your own website. You get your own reports that you get to run. You get that direct sales commission and the 7 streams of income of the residual income. $19.95 a month goes to Planet Marketing to keep that business going. IntelliTravel gets the big chunk here. $179.95 goes to IntelliTravel. They're the ones who put together the access to the vendors. They give us the credentials to be travel agents. You will earn commissions on the travel sales. You get VIP travel benefits, errors and emissions insurance. You get your own personalized website. So much more. Everything that Miss Louise Gatlin told you all about, $39.95 a month goes to IntelliTravel also. So the most popular is just join, because you're going to have people asking you, how do you do that? I want to do it with you. And it's $199.90 to get started, $59.90 a month to keep that business going. So now it's time to make a decision. It is up to you. You're either one of 3 types of people. Number 3, say thank you, no thank you. All right, we understand it's not for everybody. I just want to say thank you for being on here today. Supporting the person that invited you here, checking it out. If you know anybody who is just overworked, underpaid, or just loves to travel, maybe refer them to the person that sent you here. It just might be what they're looking for. You don't know. This could change their life. And the next time you go to book that trip, I just ask you to use the person that sent you here and give them a chance to give you a quote before you go on that trip, right? Let them get the income. So number 2 is you're interested but have a few questions. Okay, that is perfectly amazing. We just ask you to go to the person that sent you here, let them know that you have some questions, tell them you're a number 2, and get your questions answered. Don't go to work and ask them what they think about it, because they didn't see it, right? It's just like somebody going, wanting to go to a movie and asking somebody about it that hasn't been to it. They don't know because they haven't seen it. So get your questions answered from the person that sent you here. And then number 1, you are ready to go. Okay, get back with the person that sent you here. It takes 5 to 10 minutes to get you in the system, get you registered, and you will have instant access to your website and your training, and you can get started on this yet today. So we just want to be the ones to thank you again for being on here. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. You just have to be the one that takes that first step. Let me be the one to welcome you to the best place on the planet. I hope to see you around the beaches and the banks of the world. Thank you again all for being on here. We appreciate you. Everybody have an amazing evening, and get back to the person that sent you here and let them know if you're a 1, 2, or 3. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, Louise.